So how are you,
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm
commentator?
doing good.
You good? Doing good?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not a commentator. I mean, yes, I do a little bit commentary. I do so many things.
Yes. You're an all-rounder, aren't you? Okay.
Yes.
So, what have you been doing all these days? Didn't see you for a long while.
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing as usual.
Okay. The topic of the day is what would you do in this situation? Okay.
Okay, so you have to give me situation I have to do like
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
COVID, in COVID, you get a persistent headache throughout for 2, 3, or maybe 7 days. So now, if the headache starts, does going to approach the doctor worry you, or will you just deal with it at home initially?
No, I don't. If I will have headache for a long time, definitely I will have to think about it because I should. I may, take advice of doctor that why is it happening, and if somebody has chronic disease, then he will be knowing about it from before that, because he would have been in this situation before. Okay. But I think, yeah, suddenly, right now, if it is happening from 2, 3 days or 2 days, even for a day, then I will have to take advice of doctor. What is reason behind it? But I have to not be panic at all.
Okay. You will not panic. You will. I do not have to be panicked at all, or I do not have to panic at all. Right?
Yeah.
I
Right.
like your approach. So you would not panic at all. You just think sincerely as to what is the best solution here. Right?
Yeah.
Panic won't help you at all. Yes. Now you finally decided to go to a doctor. Okay, and the doctor scans your hair, like go asks you to go through several tests and procedures,
Mm-hmm.
and then the doctor shares a very disturbing news. Okay, they
Mm-hmm.
tell you that you have a some very chronic disease, okay, in
Right.
your head region, and
Or maybe like tumor.
yeah, maybe tumor. I did not want
Yes.
to give it a name because we should not
Okay.
talk this way, even hypothetically. It just fears me. But
Mm-hmm.
they tell you that it, it's a 50-50 chance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what do
Right.
you do? What's your approach now?
If he will tell me that I have even a tumor, I can do nothing about it now because it is not in my control. So whatever is in my control, I will try to do. Like, uh, whatever medicine they will prescribe me, I will take it. Or mentally, I think I will have to think that, yeah, tumor is something that it is not only happened with me, it has happened with lots of people in this world.
Yeah.
So whatever will be consequences, I will be ready to face it. I mean, I will have to not think about it too much that I will die, this will happen, that will happen. Okay, let it be what will happen. I will just start doing things from that I can save it.
Okay, so you'll try to stay optimistic the way you are. Will
Yeah,
you?
I'm the way. Yeah, I'll be just playing like this. Okay, I have to not be worried at all about anything.
You will
Okay,
not have.
yeah, I will be doing my things like before. I will not stop anything.
Okay, okay. So then, okay, so you tell the doctor it's all right, right?
Mhm.
You will probably tell yourself and your family that as well. It's all right.
Yeah.
It happens with many people, and we'll deal with it the way it goes.
Hmm.
If something is to happen, it will happen. We can't stop it from happening. It's inevitable. You know
Yeah,
the word inevitable?
inevitable. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know inevitable.
So,
Something cannot be postponed.
yeah.
Okay.
But
Hmm.
you will be an active participant during your therapy, right?
Yes, I will be, and I will
You will
have to.
you will take the precautions, you'll take the medication, you'll also take whatever procedures that is required on a very personal level so that
Yes.
the treatment can be more effective, right?
Yes, right.
Now, suppose after a like on your first day of therapy, the first day of actual medical therapy, doctor apologizes and tells you that accidentally your diagnosis was
Hmm.
exchanged with somebody else. It wasn't yours since the start. Okay. Yours was a common headache which required paracetamol, probably. Now what do you do with the doctor and everyone?
Oh,
Because you can understand, right? Even though
yes.
your reply was very optimistic, I loved it. But
Mhm.
in the actual situation, the patient panics, the family panics even more. It
Yeah, even more.
affects your family even more than how it affects you,
Yeah, right.
right?
Hmm.
So for the next 24 hours, they wouldn't have been able to eat food. And now the doctor tells you, it was just a mistake, we just exchanged your diagnosis report with somebody else. So you're fine. You just go have a paracetamol. We're good. What do you do
So
now?
I think what would be my reaction? My reaction anyway. I'll be happy. Okay, I'll be very happy that okay, somehow the consequences have changed. Okay,
Yeah.
so and I don't know about my family. My family also will be happy. He will not eat for next 4 5 days because of happiness. Okay, I think.
Okay, so that would be like
Yeah.
a whole month of fasting and detox for your family.
Yes, yes.
Yes. So, yes, I get your point. You would
Mhm.
not have anything against the doctor for the carelessness.
For carelessness, definitely, it is blunder of doctor. But meanwhile, I'll have to think that doctor, it is not fault of doctor. Any doctor will not like to, tell you that instead of simple wound, they will tell you this is cancerous. Okay. So sometime maybe doctor can uh, diagnose wrongly, so I will have
Incorrectly.
to, yes, incorrect. So I will have to talk about it with doctor. Okay, that why this happened, and because this is blunder, not a small mistake. But
Yes.
anyway, I can't do anything else. Okay, I will have to go with human nature that it may happen sometime.
Okay. Because, what is, okay, so in this situation, I would have been very angry at the doctor. Okay. Because there's certain professions which do not offer excuses in certain situations. A
Yeah,
doctor can
definitely.
make a mistake of missing an appointment. A doctor can make a mistake of being a little late or being a little unattentive, like during any session, or you can get a replacement. You booked one doctor, you got another one. But the mistakes that are not allowed is leaving a scissor inside a person's body while operating, right?
Yeah, right.
Exchanging a diagnostic report. Reason being, to you, it wasn't a big deal. It would have been if the medication would have started immediately. Because if you would have taken the first dose, it would have affected you negatively. But I'm presuming that for 24 hours there was no medication. He just let you be with your family.
Mhm.
Imagine the person whose actual report was this and he went back home with a paracetamol.
So I already told you I'll have to talk with doctor why did happen. Okay,
Yes,
I will have to check it out. Yeah, as
exactly.
a human, maybe this was a mistake, and this should not be done with anybody because it is not a simple mistake. It is very big mistake. So
Exactly.
definitely, but I don't think that I will go to police or somewhere.
Yeah, of course, of course. Not that. It's just that the people who went back home with a
Mhm.
patient of actual tumor and gave him paracetamol for the whole night
Mhm.
would be the one who might file a case. You get it? Because
Yeah,
what happens in tumor is if it's a 50-50 chance, any day could be the last day,
right. It can be.
right? Because the headache in tumor is very loud, it's very
Mhm.
bad,
Yes.
and anytime internal bleeding can start if the medication is not right. So, yes. Okay. So, that is fine, right? Like we had this
Okay.
fun discussion. A little dark one though. That's why I was like, okay, I don't know if you want to discuss this or not, but okay, it was nice. It's always nice talking to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
As
So,
well
only,
here.
hmm?
As well here. I also enjoy talking with you.
Okay, you'll say same here. Same
Yes.
here.
Yeah. Same here.
Yes. Okay. Anything you want to ask because hardly 30 seconds would be left.
Oh, then what can I ask you in 30 seconds? Okay.
Anything? Any feedback? Any
Yeah, you
question?
can give me feedback of my lesson. Okay.
I have told you I like how you talk. Sometimes you make very minute mistake, but the topic is or the way you speak is so interesting. I plan to correct you a little late so that you are done with what you're telling me. That is there.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. So few mistakes, they're welcome, because you won't learn everything in one session itself. But what you have done, the way you have told me how you have grown up, is very impressive, very commendable.